Good morning. Christmas Eve is always a special time with so many wonderful memories. Marsha and I got married when she was 18 and I was 19. My mom was so thrilled, my mom and dad, but my mom was so excited to have another girl finally in the family. She'd only had two boys. And my dad and her two sons, well, we all love sports. Anything with a ball. Didn't matter. Baseball, basketball, football, golf, you name it. We love sports. Mom wasn't a particularly sports kind of person, but she went with everything because that was her family and she loved us, and so it didn't matter. She joined right in. So when finally she had a girl in the family, she was thrilled because Mom's sport was shopping. She loved to shop. And so whenever we'd get together, Mom would always be saying to Marsha, "Come on, let's go do some shopping." And they would have fun. Well, the years went by and we had Kelly and then Paul. When they were kids and they started growing up again, nothing that Mom loved more than now to go to the Galleria there in Houston. And it would be all six of us. And my mom would say to Marsha and to Kelly, "Come on, the girls need to go shopping." And that was fine with the guys. We weren't so interested, and they'd head off. We'd be left at the ice skating rink, and it was Paul, who was really small, would say, "Come on, Granddaddy, let's go get some of that Godiva chocolate." I was all for that Godiva chocolate. And we would go. We'd get the chocolate, something to eat and drink. We'd let the ladies go shop. It was always special. If you saw the show, the Sounds of Christmas, the musical concert from St. Luke's, then as the years went by, my father passed away, and then in her later years, my mom developed Alzheimer's. It began to become a struggle. She couldn't quite get out. She couldn't just be her old self. But she never wanted it to be a time when we came to Christmas and didn't have presents from her under the tree. And so there became those years that she would say to Marsha, "Let me send you some money, and would you be my personal shopper?" so that everybody in the family would have a Christmas gift. And so that's what Marsha would go do, and then tell my mom, "Here's what you got," and she would be so thrilled for us. But I remember when Mom came up to Oklahoma City for her last time. I talked about this again in The Sounds of Christmas. If you haven't seen it, I really encourage you to go watch it. You will feel blessed with the incredible music. Well, Marsha went to Houston, got my mom, brought her back up here, and so she could be a part. We took her to church on Christmas Eve. Oh, she loved being there with the candles and the singing of Silent Night. Her faith was so important to her. And to be in St. Luke's in this beautiful sanctuary and to be able to sing is an incredible night. Again, she'd sent Marsha money ahead of time so that Marsha would be able to go get presents. She wanted presents under the tree for all the family if she was going to be here. And so that year, Marsha had such an inspired idea. What she did was she went out and she bought the Holy Family. The Holy Family to start a very special nativity set for us. Through the years, we've now continued to add, but Mom bought Mary and Joseph and the baby Jesus. It was an incredibly special and memorable Christmas when Mom was here and we opened the presents and she would hold the figurines. It was a combination of her faith and so thrilled at the gifts that she was giving to her children. Now, 7 years later, after Mama's been gone, 7 years Mama's been gone, every year when we get out the Holy Family and we set up the nativity scene, I give thanks for Mom. For all four of our parents, we were so blessed to have parents who led us into faith, taking us to church and inspiring us. But every year when I get out the Holy Family, I stop and think about a baby born in Bethlehem. A baby who came to bring God's love into the world. And I am reminded that sometimes those nights are dark, such as a time when you struggle with Alzheimer's. The nights can be dark. And yet, love grows. Love is shared. And we are blessed. On a Christmas Eve, every year, I look at this nativity family. And I start to think about a light that shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. Tonight, light your candles of love and peace and joy and faith, and tonight you light the white Christ candle. It's the candle of hope, because truly love shines in the darkness. And today, we remember and give thanks. Merry Christmas.